Now it's 6 o'clock. Big ships bring with them bridge lifts. Fleet Week returns to Portland with Navy and Coast Guard boats arriving on the Willamette later today. We'll get you ready for this annual Rose Festival tradition. Also, dangerous smoke forces an entire neighborhood indoors. This morning, crews are monitoring this situation in Clackamas after nearly 100 railroad ties caught fire. Plus, we're remembering the courageous soldiers who turned the tide of World War II.
You lose a lot of friends, people you knew. I was just a kid. We were all kids.
75 years later, we're looking back at the D-Day invasion at Normandy and 3 generations of a Portland family sharing one very Portland tradition.
It just creates memories that last forever.
In this morning's edition of Sunrise Rewind, we meet the family behind 4 decades worth of floats in the Rose Festival Junior Parade. Those stories and more are coming up in the 6 o'clock hour of KGW News at Sunrise, which starts right now.
And we begin on this Wednesday morning with a look down at the waterfront, the Willamette River. You know, big day, Fleet Week kicking off, those ships coming in later, which means bridge lifts, of course. So we will get a live report from our crew down on the water coming up in just a bit.
That's the downside of Rose Festival, but there's lots of good as well. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It looks like the Rose Festival low is kind of settling in.
Starting to come
morning.
in. I mean, it's been beautiful. Going back to last weekend, we had the Starlight Parade, and today, of course, we have the Junior Parade. Clouds are back. We've already seen a passing shower, and there is an ongoing chance of a shower throughout the day, but we don't expect much rain today. Those are the clouds over the Reserve Vineyards and Golf Club out in Aloha. Our bus stop weather, about 57 out the door. Most of us will see either no rain today or just a trace or so. 65 at lunchtime, about the same at 3 p.m. Here's what the radar shows right now. Showers moving across Washington, of course, up north of the Columbia River. Lacey Evans checking our morning roads. Good morning, Lacey.
Good morning, Rod, and good morning to you. We do have some minor delays up in Clark County. You can see we're about 15 minutes on I-5 southbound from Main Street to the Fremont Bridge. Most of that slowing between SR 500 and SR 14. The big problem, though, is down in Marion County. You are heavy from Kaiser all the way up to about Woodburn. Of course, that's the paving zone, and we have a crash. Heavier traffic on 99E northbound as well, so River Road might be a better option. Brenda?
Thank you, Lacey. Right now, crews are on scene in Tualatin trying to figure out what caused this convenience store to catch fire overnight. Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue posted some video of this near I-5 and Nyberg Street. A few hours ago, they said nobody was injured. Crews said that they contained the flames to the convenience store, but nearby buildings do have some smoke damage.
All right, we want to get back to our big story. Fleet Week getting underway. You know, the ships coming in later. It's just going to be lots of action down on the waterfront.
Tim Gordon, not a whole lot of action there right now, but you are live, my friend, along the waterfront, and it looks like you're right by the Burnside Bridge.
Yes, we certainly are. We're the action so far, but there's going to be action with the Burnside Bridge, the Steel, and the Broadway bridges as well, because they're going to be lifting for the ships. Of course, the bridge lifts cause traffic problems, we all know, but it's how we get those ships in here. The U.S. Coast Guard, Royal Canadian Navy start arriving this afternoon. The U.S. Navy comes to Portland tomorrow. It really is a great tradition for the Rose Festival. You know, the ships have come to port here since 1907. Fleet Week's a chance to celebrate and honor service members and veterans, especially the sailors. There are tours of the ships, of course. Bring your ID and closed-toe shoes. And expect airport-style security to board. There's usually pretty long lines to do that, but well worth it. And again, as the ships come and go, expect those bridge lifts. Thankfully, the harbor master says the river level and water conditions are perfect right now for getting the ships in and out efficiently. Now, visitors and locals are looking forward to Fleet Week.
It sounds exciting. I mean, I'm excited to see the big ships come in and kind of watch everyone and all the festivities. So seems like a good time to be in Portland.
Well, I think it's fun. I'm glad they come to Portland and visit us. We can show off our town.
You have to deal with the commute stuff at all?
I just have to walk. I just live right down there.
You don't have to worry about bridge lifts then.
Nope, I don't.
Well, lucky her. So the U.S. Coast Guard, again, Canadian Navy ships expected to arrive today at 3 and 4 p.m. The U.S. Navy scheduled to arrive at 3 p.m. tomorrow at the USS Pinckney. That's a destroyer along with another unnamed Navy ship, keeping that quiet for now. Then for departures, a few ships leave at 11 a.m. Sunday, but most leave Monday morning starting at 7:45 It will take a few hours to complete those departures on the Monday morning commute. So during those times, definitely avoid the Steel, Broadway, and Burnside bridges. If you ride the MAX, all the trains will be affected because they all cross the Steel Bridge. So, allow more time for TriMet buses as well. And just check social media too, because these bridge lift times, they're going to vary. They're estimated for now. So keep an eye on all that. Hey, one other thing I want to mention, the U.S. Navy fighter jets, the Growlers, are going to fly over tomorrow afternoon as the Navy ships arrive, to honor those ships arriving and to also honor and remember D-Day, which is tomorrow. So that's going to be a pretty interesting thing, some flyovers from those Navy fighter jets as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Tim, some great information there. Rod Hill, during his last weather forecast, also mentioned another Rose Festival event, which happens today. We're talking about the Junior Parade, which takes over Southeast Portland's Hollywood District. So here's the parade route. We're looking at it right now. It starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon at Northeast 52nd and Sandy. The parade will march right down Sandy Boulevard, ending at Grant High School. Let's take a look at video from last year. I noticed they had beautiful weather last year for the Junior Parade. Kids come from all over the city to participate. It's been happening since 1907. Back then, 112 years ago, there were 2,000 boys and girls participating, representing almost 24 schools. It is today the nation's oldest and largest children's parade. So we have all the details right now on Fleet Week and the Junior Parade, all of your Rose Festival information, including how the Fleet Week and parade routes will affect your commute, coming up right now. I shouldn't say coming up right now. I should say
right now.
Happening right now on KGW.com.
We are waiting to find out a little bit more after a bicyclist in Tigard was killed last night in a collision with a car. There's really not much information at this point, but we do know it happened in front of the Walgreens on Highway 99 and Guard Street. Video from the scene shows a small convertible with its windshield smashed. We don't know yet if anyone will face charges.
A Beaverton man died in a paragliding accident on the Oregon coast. Water conditions were so rough, even a first responder needed help getting back to shore. This happened near Cape Lookout in Netarts Bay. That's a really popular spot for paragliders. Police say 44-year-old Gary Moudreau launched from that spot and then landed out in the ocean. A firefighter jet skied out there and then swam to get to him. They did rush this man to the hospital, but Moudreau did not make it. Firefighters say on average 1 paraglider dies each year. They know the paragliding community takes safety seriously, but they say they'd like to see more people wearing life jackets when they launch.
In Clackamas, crews continued working overnight to put out a fire that forced people who live in that area to stay in their homes yesterday. About 100 railroad tires went up in flames, creating this large plume of smoke you see right here near Highway 212 and 82nd Drive. So if you do live in that area, Clackamas Fire says it is now safe to go outside. The smoke caused a lot of concern yesterday, though. For several hours in the afternoon, everyone within a quarter mile was told to stay indoors and avoid breathing the smoke. That warning was lifted around 9:30 last night.
Now to your national headlines. Vice President Mike Pence meets with Mexican leaders at the White House today for trade talks. The Trump administration says it'll put a 5% tariff on imports from Mexico by Monday if the country doesn't clamp down on the flow of migrants into the U.S. The tariff would increase each month to a maximum of 25%. The Federal Reserve says it could cut interest rates if trade tensions with Mexico and China threaten the U.S. economy. That triggered a massive rally on Wall Street. Stocks logged their second best day of the year. The Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P all went up more than 2%. Florida prosecutors say a sheriff's deputy who didn't confront the gunman during last year's Parkland school shooting has been arrested. Scott Peterson faces 11 criminal charges, including child neglect and perjury. They carry a max combined prison sentence of nearly 100 years. 17 people were killed in that school shooting. Virginia Governor Ralph Northam is summoning state lawmakers for a special session to consider new gun control legislation. It comes on the heels of Friday's mass shooting in Virginia Beach that killed 12 people. Northam, who is a Democrat, is calling on Republicans to put safety before party loyalty. Now that floodwaters are starting to go down in Arkansas, Red Cross workers are moving in to help. They'll be looking at 200 to 300 homes a day, some of them working 12-hour shifts to help people get back on their feet. They've already started drying out homes in an effort to prevent mold damage. The flooding on that Arkansas River, it has been historic. Volunteer organizations say they're going to need help for the next several months. You imagine, all that water, all that stinky damage, all that stuff that happens, it's going to be a big job.